We're going to be doing Pilates today, the mat and the ball. And we're just going to start sitting. So you're just going to be in a comfortable position. We're going to start with our breath. So we're going to put one hand on our chest, one hand on our belly, taking a nice big inhale and exhale. Trying to inhale through the mouth, or inhale through the nose, sorry, exhale through the mouth. And then you want to feel air going into your belly and into your hands. Do one more. And let's go ahead and put hands on our rib cage. And you want to feel the air kind of pushing out into those ribs as you inhale. And then releasing on the exhale. Two more here. Now we're just going to put one hand down and reach that other hand up and over. And then we'll come up and we'll go the other way. All right, so you just do a few shoulder shrugs, bring your shoulders all the way up to your ears and then pull them down and away. And we'll just do that a couple times. All right, so trying to keep those shoulders down and away, we're going to put hands behind the head. Press the head into those hands, doing a little tiny twist, and then back to center. Inhale to center, exhale as you twist. We're going to do 4 more. And 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to tilt. We're going to add on to the tilt today. So we're going to tilt, look down at the floor, come back to how you were, and then all the way up. So just going down to one side, a little rotation, back to how you were, stacking that spine. Tilt, rotate, back to the tilt, and up. Rotate, gets the belly warmed up. And lift, little rotation, and lift. Let's do one more each way. And up, and then we're going to go the other way. And then we're just going to do a spine twist stretch. We're going to bring one hand across, one hand behind. Inhale, lengthen that spine. Exhale and rotate till you're looking over that back shoulder. Now we'll come back to center. We're going to get the other side. So bringing that arm across, one arm behind. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale and rotate till you're looking over that back shoulder. And then coming back to center. We're going to do some flexion and extension of the spine. If you have a ball, you can tuck it under that low back. We're going to stack that spine like there's a string on top of your head. And then as you come back, starting with that belly, pulling that belly down, keeping those shoulders down. Nice job. Stack it back up, nice and tall. Do this a few more times, just a little reach. Pulling it back up. Last one. We're just going to add on here. So we're gonna reach those arms forward, rounding it back, stacking that spine up. We'll do this 4 more times and we'll keep adding on. 3, 2, last one. We're gonna just hold it here. We're gonna take an elbow down and bring it back up. And then the other elbow down and back up. It's okay if the elbow doesn't quite make it all the way down. Just trying to get it back as far as you can for our obliques. We're gonna go for 4 more. And 3, 2, and 1. We're just gonna stretch it all the way forward. And we're gonna go onto our side next. So just bringing it all the way over. We may use this ball, so just have it where you can grab it. We're gonna start with just making a pillow with your arm. You can bend that lower leg or have it straight, and you want that top leg coming straight out from the hip. We're gonna bring it forward with a little pulse, point, and pull it back. Pulse, pulse, and bring it back. You're trying to pull your belly in so that just that top leg is moving. We'll do 3 more. And 2. Last one. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the ball and put it right between our ankles. And we're gonna try to lift. Sometimes this one is easier if you come up a little higher on the elbow. Ooh, feel the squeeze, huh? We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna come back down. So we're just resting. If it's more comfortable, you can be up on the elbow here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to bring our toes up. Our heel is pressing into the ball, and we're gonna roll it up towards our knee. We're gonna grab the ball, bring that leg up, put our toes on the ball, and roll it back down. This one is a little bit of a brain activity. Bring it down and roll it up. And you can do this without the ball too, if it's proving to be a challenge on this one. We're gonna do 1 more. And then we're just gonna put our toe on the ball. You're gonna roll it down a little bit. We're trying to keep that knee up. We're gonna lower it down and bring it back up. Again, you can do this with just putting your upper leg on your lower leg. It'll be fine. The ball just adds a little extra instability to get our stabilizing muscles working. 2 more. And then last one. Whew. Okay, so we are going to kind of stack our legs. We're gonna reach come up on our elbow, reach one hand over, and you're just gonna come towards those legs and bring it back over. Just reach it over and back. Okay, so this time, if you want to, we're gonna come up, and you can lift your hips up as you come over, or just leave it how it was before, just a little rotation here. So either way, side bend or reach it down. We'll do 1 more here. And then we are going to go to the other side. So just have your ball where you can bring it down to the legs when we get to that part. We're going to start by just making a pillow with our arms, either either straight leg or a little bend in that lower leg, top leg straight up from the hip, little pulse, pulse, point and pull it back. Inhale and exhale. We'll do 4 more. And 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and rotate that leg. We're going to point it up, flex, and bring it down. Little inhale and exhale. Oops, I did this wrong, didn't I? It's always what I do. Okay, last one. Go ahead and grab the ball now. It's okay to get a little extra on that side, right? Okay, if you want to be up on your elbows, sometimes that helps. You can also just stay here. We're going to bring those legs up and up and up. We'll go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're going to bring the toes up so the heel is on the ball. You're going to roll it up to your toes, grab that ball, extend that leg, and roll it back down. Roll it in, extend, and down. We're going to do 5 more, and then we'll do that open and close the gate. Nice work. We're going to do 2 more. Hopefully I counted right. You always got to watch me on that. All right. This time, as we bring that leg down, we're just going to roll it down a little bit below the knee. You're going to bring your upper knee down and back up. Woo. And if the ball is just too much, just take it right out and just set your upper leg on that lower leg, a little below the knee. 3 more. And 2. And last one. Okay, we're going to take that ball out. We're just going to kind of bring that upper leg a little bit in front of your knees are just open here. We're going to come up on our elbow, just reach that arm over and then towards your knees. Do that a couple of times, and then if you want to, you can add in that hip lift. So this time as we come here, if you want to, you can bring those legs all the way up and then back down. We'll do 2 more here. And then last one. Nice job. Okay, we're gonna go onto hands and knees really quick. We're gonna take the ball and just put it right between our knees. We'll start with the cat-calf. So you're just gonna round that back up and then lengthen it back out. We'll do this a couple more times. Just rounding and lengthening. And we're gonna hold it here. We're gonna do some knee lifts. So just making sure those wrists are right under the shoulders. We're gonna curl the toes. Take an inhale. As we exhale, bring those knees up and then bring it back down. We'll do that 5 more times. We'll lift and back down. Let's do 2 more. And then last one. And we're going to try to come down to our elbows here. If you can, you're going to bring that ball right between the knees, under the knee joint. And we're just going to bring that knee kind of down to the mat and then reach it back up. Little tap and lift. That extra squeeze with the ball just always adds a little extra. But again, you can do this without the ball. It's just an option. 2 more. And then we're gonna hold that leg up, little pulses up. Pulling in that belly. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and take that ball out. We're gonna stretch it back in the middle. Take a few deep breaths here. And then we're gonna come up. We'll get that other side. Just squeezing the ball if you can. If you don't want to, don't do it. Tap that knee, bring it up. Pulling in the belly. We'll do 5 more. And 4, 3, 2, holding it up on 1, little squeezes. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and stretch it back again. From here, we're gonna roll onto our backs. I'm gonna stretch out those inner thighs a little bit more before we finish up our exercises. We're just gonna roll all the way back, and we'll start with that figure 4 stretch. So just bringing one leg across, reaching through, bringing that leg in. My favorite stretch. We'll take an inhale. As we exhale, we'll bring leg down, and we'll bring that other leg across, reaching through. All right, so we are going to just take the ball, we're gonna put it between our knees again. We're gonna do hip bridges here. So just bringing the heels in as much as you can. You're pressing down, rolling up. Take an inhale here as you exhale, rolling all the way back down. We'll do that 2 more times, just rolling up and rolling back down. This time as we roll up, we're gonna hold. We're gonna give the ball 8 squeezes. So we're gonna squeeze it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rolling it back down. All right, we're gonna do 2 more things here. So we're gonna roll up. We're gonna try to bring a leg up. It can be a little bit, or you can extend it. Squeeze those glutes, bring it back down, and then try to get that other leg up. Lifting through the hips, squeezing those glutes, and back down. Go ahead and roll it all the way back down. Good, take the ball out, you're just gonna give your knees a little hug. Releasing that low back. And we're gonna put the ball between our feet here. We're gonna do some frog legs. So again, you can do this heels together or with the ball. We're opening up those knees and pushing the ball back up, or the feet back up. We'll do 4 more. And 3, 2. Okay, we're gonna hold that ball up on 1, or the legs up on 1. If you're got the ball, you're gonna squeeze the ball again 8 times. If your feet are up, you're just gonna tap your heels 8 times. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna take that ball out. We're gonna stretch out our hamstrings. You're gonna have your opposite leg knee bent or leg straight, whatever feels better. We're gonna flex and point that foot. Last one. And then we're gonna give our knee a little hug in. And then just open up that knee to the outside. We're gonna extend that leg down. We'll bring the other leg up. Flex and point the foot. We're gonna give our knee a little hug in. And then we're gonna open it up to the outside. All right, we're gonna do one more on our back and then we're gonna go up into sitting. So we're trying to make a tabletop and just put the ball right on top of the legs. If you need to, you can squeeze that ball. We're gonna take hands behind the head, elbows out wide. We're gonna do 10 little crunches up. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're gonna take the ball, put it between the knees, and we're gonna do some knee rocks. So we're gonna take arms out wide. We're gonna bring knees down to one side, little hold, bring it up, and we'll go the other way. Trying to use your belly to pull those legs back up and bringing it down to the other side. We're gonna do 4 more. And 3, 2. On this last one, we'll bring the knees all the way down. You can leave the ball in or take it out, whatever feels better. And we're gonna look over that back shoulder. Go ahead and take one more inhale. As you exhale, we're gonna bring those legs up into the other side. Looking away from your knees. And then we're gonna come back up. We're just gonna bring hands behind the knees, rock those knees in towards your chest. We're gonna go up into sitting. So rocking yourself up. We're gonna do rolling like a ball, which I haven't done for quite a while, but it's kind of a fun way to end. You wanna wrap your arms around your legs, holding on to the inside of your ankles. And then you're gonna round your spine, making it like the letter C as much as you can. We're gonna balance on our tailbone and roll back and then back up. Woo. And this should feel like a nice spine massage. If you feel like you're just clunking back, then just work on that flexion and extension here, getting a little more rounding in that spine before you come back. We're gonna do one more. And then we'll hold it here. We're gonna bring those legs up a little bit more for a little teaser prep. Holding it here or reaching forward. If you have this, you can also start to bring those legs up and reach for your legs. We're gonna go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Go ahead and bring those legs forward. Let's stretch all the way forward. Just land where you land. We'll roll back up. We're just gonna cross one leg over that straight leg for one last hip stretch. You can hold it here, or if you want to, you can bring that leg in. other side over. And then bring it in if you want to. Go ahead and release. Or just sit comfortably. We're gonna just bring hands to our calves. Pull that spine back. You should feel a stretch through your shoulder blades. And then we're gonna lengthen back up. We'll do that 2 more times. Rounding it back. Lengthening it up. We'll do 1 more. All the way up. A few shoulder rolls. And we are done for today. Thank you so much for joining me.